Hello, I'm Lugatorix, and welcome to part 11 of my Mercenary campaign on Rome Total War. The campaign, of course, where we have to complete, well, the Imperial campaign just using mercenaries and the generals. So, it's a pretty difficult campaign, as you can probably tell. Now, we've conquered quite a lot of land, and we last time conquered Cyrene and Rhodes, I believe. Last episode, yes indeed. And we're now advancing through North Africa. A little bit of happiness trouble, particularly in Cyrene, but we need the men. I don't know, like we'll have to see what happens in that regard. But yeah, I am slightly worried about the happiness of the people in Cyrene. In fact, you might have to leave. We'll see. Anyway. And yeah, we're now advancing towards the Numidians. Now this army is relatively close to Siwa. In fact, you can put it under siege next turn. In Siwa, there's quite a large force, but not the greatest troops. Desert infantry are okay. They've got good morale. They're alright, actually. And then Numidian javelinmen aren't anything too amazing. They haven't got any Numidian cavalry, which is probably their most threatening unit, to be honest. So that's a good, well, basic unit, of course. We've got a decent army, a lot of skirmishers, a lot of generals, in fact, in this army. Basically no front line apart from one set of hoplites, which probably won't be used if we besiege the settlement. Might be, but very unlikely. So, you know, it's sort of skirmishers versus skirmishers. But we have got this force's backup coming over relatively soon. Although they might decide to head over to Lepkis Magna if the Scipii have left it unguarded, which they have. Now it is unguarded, which would suggest that there's probably an army very close, like around here-ish, which does concern me, but this army might not be needed. In fact, I'm going to cancel that order because
Ready to sail.
The thing is, we need more ships over this direction because this ship is a little bit depleted and this Numidian navy is decent. Not as good as ours, admittedly, but it's okay. So in fact, you can join these lads and then probably go and attack that Numidian navy, like so. Now, over in Seleucia, well, we've had a bit of trouble actually getting over there, and by the time we have got over there, they've actually got a decent force. Now, they are revolting, which is really good for us, and we have this decent force, which we're not really sure what to do with it. I want to get rid of the Seleucids, so that is my priority, but we could possibly go for Susa, or Jumartha's not really a priority. It's over there, it's quite out of the way, and it's a terrible, terrible settlement. Well, it's not that good anyway, but, you know, this army is manoeuvrable. It can go various places. The Armenians haven't attacked yet, but very likely they will in the near future. And this settlement is always unhappy, so lower the tax rate just for a second. Other than that, I can't remember if there's anything more we can do this turn. I don't believe there is. In fact, this navy, I just realised, got pushed up. It was holding this area here. It's a little bit depleted, so go to Nicomedia. And that is something we can recruit, of course, is ships, and we need to start doing that a bit more because our navy is going to become increasingly important, particularly as we're going over, you know, we're conquering a lot of the Mediterranean lands. So getting ships in is a matter of urgency, really, and in fact Alexandria can do just that. Well, they might need, wait, lower the tax rate, please. There we go. And then, yeah, indeed, recruit some triremes would be a good idea indeed. Jerusalem's still unhappy. They've been unhappy for a while, and I don't think that's really going to change, but again, not a lot I can do about it. I could get an awesome Temple of Horus, but by the time that happens, relatively inconsequential anyway. We'll try and move some troops maybe from Damascus over, but there's some rebels outside, so I don't know. We'll just see what we can do, really. There's not a huge amount we can do at the moment. Okay, let's see what happens. Particularly, well, we'll see. Oh, the Seleucids have attacked. Wow, what is going on over here? Oh, wait, what? Oh, flipping hell. Okay, what I reckon's happened is they must have got a spy in the city. It's the only way. They must have got a spy in the city because there's no way they could enter otherwise in one turn. What have they got? Not many troops, but they're decent what they have got, and we've got absolute trash, like real trash, peasants, spearmen, the remnants of a crippled force. Well, we're going to have to do as best we can. We might lose Hatra after all the money and time I've spent trying to defend it, and then some Seleucids have just come over. It's really annoying, and that's why I really want to get rid of the Seleucids, because they're annoying me. So I'll do my best to defend the settlement, but I remember episode 4 we defended Hatra brilliantly against all odds, but this is next level, 1 to 5 strength ratio. Will we have the second defense of Hatra? Will it be as successful as the first time? I doubt it, but you never know. Right, here we are, the beautiful city of Hatra. And, well, they haven't got a ram, so the only way they can get in is through the front gate, which does benefit us, because it means, you know, we can just literally try and hold it out. Spearmen can hold the front line, but honestly they're going to do an absolute trash job, because they'll break like straight away. If I can just... oh no, that literally is it. Oh god, okay. Spearmen at the front gate. Honestly, the cavalry's not going to do anything. The cavalry is just completely useless. They might as well stand there and chill. These eight archers can fire on some people, and then the rest is peasants. That is the force. Peasants which will very likely break like almost straight away alongside the spearmen, who also have bad morale, believe it or not. So this is going to go horribly, I reckon. But admittedly, when we first defended Hatra against all odds, we had like 3 or 4 breaches to defend. We only have 1 breach to defend, but like, to be fair, they've got elephants. They could possibly knock down other breaches. I don't know, but this isn't going to be easy. Anyway, all of you lads, stand your ground. The only possibility is... no, that's not going to work. Yeah, no, we're going to have to go at the front gate. Everyone stand their ground. Good luck, my mates. Good luck. What the hell am I doing? Okay, I'm pointing the wrong way. Yeah, that's just because they got a spy in. The power of spies. I tell you. I'll speed up a little bit. Oh, I'm stupid. The reason they can get in is because of the elephants. Right. Oh, I didn't even anticipate that. It's not a spy. Of course it is. It's the elephants can knock down the gate. Well, there you go. But I think they can only knock down the gate as opposed to like different... oh no, they can knock down different parts of the palisade. That's not good. Oh, for flip's sake. Well, I think we're possibly screwed then if they can make multiple breaches. Okay, what have these lads started doing? No, lads, get out. What are you doing? You're brave and stupid in equal measure. Right. They're going to break this wall down, aren't they? 36% damage. Hopefully this all charge in here, but I don't know what's going on. I'm just going to speed up a little bit. Okay, so I think... what the hell's going on here? Like, various elephants are... I don't know what is going on. No idea. We're just taking hits. That wall's nearly down as well. Yep, another breach. Damn elephants. Didn't really realise how OP elephants are, I'm not gonna lie. Oh god. Well, I'm gonna try and hold our ground. I mean, they could just rush the plaza, but hopefully the AI's not that clever. Oh my god, everyone's already broken. Yep, we have absolutely definitely lost. There is no hope. Like, zero hope. Oh my goodness, it's a massacre. Massacre at Hatra. Well, there we go. This just happens sometimes. Damn elephants. I didn't anticipate, you know, I didn't prepare for that eventuality, and I probably should have. But, you know what? That's alright, I've learnt my lesson. Yeah, absolute slaughter here. The last remnants are fighting in the plaza. Peasants is terrible, you know, they're not going to do anything. And I didn't really expect them to. If maybe they'd all gone through... no, even then I think we still would have lost. But I was going to say even if they went through 1 breach, but we didn't stand a chance, particularly with elephants. Heroic death. Well, that's one way to put it. Yep, clear oh my goodness. 39 kills to 517. I don't think there's anything I could have done more, to be honest, so... you know, these things happen. How are we going to get Hatra back? We could possibly try and bribe it back. I mean, I don't know. We could. I'll see if that's a possibility. That would be ironic if we just took it straight away. But, real shame that happens. Real shame. We'll make them pay though. It's all good. Okay, so what's going on here? Settlement occupied. Yep, sadly I am very much aware of that. What else is there? End of term report. Still plague. Where is it now? In Thebes. Okay, agent found. Memphis, Numidia. Okay, well, I doubt they're going to do anything. Construction report, recruitment, and war declared between Julii and Germania. Relatively unsurprising on that front. So first of all, Hatra. Well, well, well. Decent sized garrison. You see, I could move in straight away. Hatra's a very, very... If anything, really, I was stupid. We should have had... We had all these generals in Antioch just doing nothing. In fact, what are they doing? They should be in around Silesia. Right, get the 2 generals over in this direction. At least 2 of the generals. And then this general, well, he's probably going to be needed in around Silesia. So, you do that. And in fact, there's some mercenaries available, which is good. Now, I'm going to try and bribe Hatra. I don't think they'll accept, because they've only got 2 territories, the Seleucids. But, no harm in trying. I've got a ton of money. Bribe, I don't think they will. Plus, as a general as well. No. Right, well, that's going to take a while for us to get Hatra back. That's very frustrating. But there you go, that's what happens sometimes. We can try and take... I'm still going to try and take Silesia off them. Now, what have they got? Still got that force, and we still...
Move out.
We could, yeah, as I said, we could possibly go for Susa, and then wait for the opportune time. Hopefully, like, they move a big force out of Silesia towards Hatra, maybe, and then we strike. So, I'm going to start heading towards Susa instead, because if we could take that, then that's fine by me. So that's the situation over there. Bit annoying. We really lack troops in the Middle East. That's just a fact. Siwa. Yes, this situation is in Siwa. Okay. Were you trying to bribe this guy or what? Tabnet. 2 family members. Oh no, he was trying to bribe this guy, Kia. I swear, you see, I think Kia's an Egyptian name. I swear he might have been an Egyptian. I don't know. Who knows? Right, we'll just move him down here. We need more spies. Where are the spies at? As well, like... because we need to see what the Scipii are doing. Urgently. Like, really urgently. It's imperative that we see what the Scipii are doing, and we can't. Because we could possibly strike Leptis Magna. Realistically, we could. Which is good. And then what about these settlements? Carthage and Thapsus. Carthage is relatively ungarrisoned, and Thapsus the same thing. If we were ever going to take these settlements, we could form like a 3-part strike. Now, we don't have the force, and they have like tons of armies around, I would imagine. But, like for example, Carthage, they have stone walls. We could probably defend them. We could probably defend relatively well. I mean, even in the Sicilian territories, not that big garrisons. Okay, Lilybaeum's got a massive garrison, and Messana's got the plague. Interesting. You know, I'm feeling like, and if anything, yeah, as I'm saying, Leptis Magna isn't the settlement to go for, because it's only a large town. We should try and hold a large city like Carthage. If we take Carthage or Thapsus off them, that's a huge amount of their economy gone. So, rather than going for Siwa, I'm going to take a massive risk, and it probably won't pay off. I'm going to back off from Siwa. That was a mistake from me, and I'll admit that. He's going to head up here. Boat is going to come along here. Cyrene is a bit happier now, which is good. I'm going to wait for these 2 guys to come, because I don't want to, if, let's say he attacks Thapsus, and then it takes ages for the other guy to get Carthage, they'll reinforce Carthage. We're not at war with the Scipii at the moment, so they're not expecting an attack. They should probably, we're bordering, actually we're not bordering them technically, but, you know, I want to have a quick 2-part attack, strike against those cities quickly, before any armies can come over. So, yeah, we need to do that as a sort of matter of urgency, and Cyrene can't recruit any spies, because it's like the worst settlement ever. Which is annoying as well, but well, nothing we can do. We really need spies, but there we go. So this ship needs to come over this direction as well, because you're going to be heading towards said ship. Pretty much, that's the plan. It's a risk, and it might not pay off, but I'm willing to try and take that risk. And it's going to take a while for us to get over, but when it happens, it's going to be beautiful. I hope it is anyway. Yeah, really annoyed about the Middle East. This, you know, we can't bribe them or anything, so not a lot more we can do, really. I mean, again, you know, it's sort of heading towards the Scipii. I can't really... It's funny that Byzantium's barely got anything in again, but I'm not going to go for it again. I'm not stupid. But I do want this ship over here to sort of stop anyone coming over, hopefully. That would be nice. Other than that, not a lot we can do unless there's an agent here. No, there's a diplomat. We never bothered to bring him over. And Kidonia could possibly get a... Right, Kidonia could recruit a spy. No, they can't. Can Kidonia not even recruit a spy? Wow, okay. Wow, wow, wow. I'm going to actually lower the tax rate a little bit in Kidonia. I want the population growth to be a bit higher. Well, you can recruit a spy at the very least. Okay, I'm going to end the turn. Because there's not a lot more we can do with, you know, we're trying to move over. I'm going to try and get over to here as quickly as possible. Two-pronged attack against Scipio would be beautiful. That would be absolutely perfect. So let's end the turn. Right, here we go. Yeah, Seleucid army moving around. Parthians moving towards Palmyra, I guarantee that. But looks like a very small force. Armenians moving. Numidians probably not doing a lot. No. Suitable husband, yeah, I'll take any generals. I'm just checking he's not got any bad traits. Untouched by Fizz, good one as well. So where is he? We'll see in a second, I suppose. Oh, damn plague, right. City grows. Alexandria. So that means you can have a Pharaoh's palace. Good. Very, very good indeed. So yeah, you do that. That's a matter of urgency. Thank you very much. City grows as well. Salamis this time. That's good as well. So Salamis. Swap the temple for that and then do the temple afterwards. And then construction, recruitment and diplomacy. Everyone hates Germania. Brutii and Macedon are allies. Fine by me, I don't really care. Right, first order of the day is probably heading, yeah, trying to get over to the Scipii as quickly as possible. It's a shame that Africa's so big. Oh dear, why is Africa so big? Because we need to get Kia across the desert as quickly as possible, and it's going to take him a while, but there we go. So this guy can't really move over because you know he can't move over without this guy. We're going to have a two-pronged attack. It's no point staggering the attacks. It's going to take a couple more turns. I'll try and speed through the turns as quickly as possible because, you know, I don't want to spend an episode just waiting around. Hatra still got force in it, yes. So I have to say though, I do remember the force wasn't actually that big. It was very depleted, and we've just got 3 mercenaries. Yeah, I remember. It's a lot of units, not a lot of actual people. We could possibly take it down with just this. Retinue expands. Is there anyone else that could join? It's a shame we don't have that other general now. I should have. He could go up and join, I suppose. Yeah, why the hell not? Okay, so you try and join Ptolemy Philopator or something. I don't know how to say it. And then we've got another general here as well in Antioch, which is cool, I suppose. Just head here, just try and find as many mercenaries. See, mercenary pool. Cilician pirates, not the best. Actually, they're okay. Anyway, yeah, but you can head towards Hatra. I reckon, put it under siege. I reckon we could take these guys. In fact, yeah, their walls are half damaged already, which is good as well. So you do that, and you can join them, and then next turn we can retake Hatra. Good. As for over here, Seleucia still relatively well guarded, indeed. So these guys, yeah, I mean, you might as well head towards Susa, and I think they're recruiting a lot from Susa. Meaning if we take that down, a large amount of their recruitment is gone. There being the Parthians, of course. So head over here, and head over here. And look at that, beautiful stuff. Okay, admittedly Eastern mercenaries, but we'll take whatever we can get. And then, yeah, you can go and besiege Susa very, very soon indeed. Yeah, I'm really going to try and speed through the turns now. There's no point sitting around and, you know, wasting time, really. And we've got a ton of money, so we don't really need to build a lot. You're moving. You can't move, unfortunately. So you might as well step down here, though, just to see the mercenary pool, which hasn't changed. And actually, you've just stepped right into the path of a rebel. Well done. Hopefully he doesn't attack. Oh, I like this. Archimedes the Mean. I didn't even see that. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'll end the turn. Diplomat's moving around here. He's just going to act as a spy, really, because I want to get a bit of a view of the Scipii. If they're coming over, I want to know. And I haven't really got that luxury. He's definitely heading towards Palmyra. Absolutely, definitely. Various Numidians are moving around. They're reinforcing Siwa. And they're not. Okay, I don't know what's going on there, really. Right, Navy's been attacked. Which one is this? This one again. Clear victory. Good, good. And that's the end of the turn. So we got so much money. It's brilliant. Okay. First of all, the first order, as always, is getting this guy. If once he gets onto this boat, we can make some progress, but it's taken ages to get across the desert, and that's because it's the desert, unfortunately. So yeah, he's going to have to do that. You're going to have to wait one more turn. Don't go too near this rebel. Just back off a little bit. Back off. I know you're mean, but we don't want anyone being mean to you. Now, over here, well, we can pretty much go towards Susa, although there is this guy here. So Captain Zoroaster, 2 units. Inside Susa, if I can actually have a look, please, 2 more units. Seleucia's still well guarded. I've got to keep an eye on this. Oh, because you're holding the bridge, but we can knock you back. Yeah. Now, we could possibly take Susa right now. Captain Zoroaster. The horse archers would be a bit annoying. We could probably deal with it. Eastern infantry are terrible, although they have got a bit of upgraded weaponry or something. We've got a general. Generals are good. Hillmen aren't that amazing. We could probably take Susa right now, and that's what I'm going to plan on doing. Well, let's do this. Right, there is the city in the distance, which is cool. Now, what we're going to do here, probably we don't really need the front line of the Eastern mercenaries, because they're just going to be annoying. I want to use mainly cavalry, or all cavalry really. So these guys, well, they can all be on running, and the missile cavalry can all be on fire at will and skirmishing, which they are, I believe. Yes, and then these guys can just do a job. So like so. First of all, you've got 2 sort of waves. I say waves, there's literally 2 units in each. Well, let's focus on these guys first. So, what are these 2? Is this the weaker unit? I think this is the weaker unit, isn't it? So, really, actually, go for these guys. Go for the stronger unit first. I think this is the stronger unit. Right, speed up a little bit. Right, here we go. Who's that? The general should be on the left. Yeah, okay. All the missile cavalry focus on the general, because that's the priority here. And then all I need to do is make sure that the hillmen, because they are spearmen, I believe, although it says light infantry. What are you doing? You're the Arab cavalry. You shouldn't be charging. You need to run. Right, he's heavy cavalry. You're light cavalry. You should outrun him. The 2 units that I want charging into the general are the Bedouins and, yeah, these lads. Now, there's 2 units coming over here. So the Arabs and the Bedouins come over in this direction, while all of you guys fire your arrows at the general, who's not going down very quickly, which is a shame. Speed up slightly, though. Right, how many is he down? We've killed 3 of them, and what's going on over there? No, what's going on over there? Bedouins. The one thing I said is, don't get into a fight with the hillmen. What do? The first thing you do. Well, that's a unit. That's a unit gone. And we need all the units we can get. The Arab cavalry, you did what you were told. Oh, we have 2 sets of Bedouins. Ah, that's my fault. I didn't realise we had a 3rd set of Bedouins, and I didn't tell them to move out of the way. Alright, I'll give you that one. Just go here. Don't get into a fight, you silly boys. Right, General, how's he doing? 35. Once we get the General down, that's a big step in the right direction, in my opinion. How are we doing so far? Similar amount of kills. Barely anyone's been killed the whole time, really. Keep an eye on this lot as well. Nothing really is going on over there, though. No! I could tell you're going to do something stupid, mate. What's your name? Oh, whatever. Don't really care what your name is. I could just tell he was going to make a catastrophic mistake. No! Go this way. Oh, no, you stupid boys. Get out. That's it. Up the hill. Oh, God, I hate chariots so much. I hate chariots with a passion. Now skirmish on the general. Don't get into a fight with this stupid hillman. You guys should be firing at them as well. And now I've got distracted, and these guys are getting fired upon probably. Just go after them. Do you want to get into a melee fight, lads? You probably don't want to. I need to keep an eye on lots of different troops at the same time. That's it, you're backing off. Because you can't fight in the melee. Now back off because the hillmen are going to be there. That's a clever tactic. Getting the hillmen right behind the horse archers. Don't know what you're thinking of. Hopefully it's not charging at the flipping hillmen. who admittedly are down to 32. Don't you dare do that. You're not allowed to... What did I say? You're lucky they broke. You are lucky they broke. Okay. You really need to start firing on this Eastern General while I keep an eye on what's going on over here. It's like fighting two separate battles. It's very difficult. Right, you get over here. You need to get over here as well. How are we doing? We've killed loads, to be fair. Come on, get into a melee. Why did their missile cavalry not charge? If I was playing my Scythia campaign now, my horse archers would just charge straight into the better cavalry. Over here. Okay, back we go. No. Get into the missile cavalry. Come on. Right. What's going on over there? Because I can see someone's dangerously close to their general. Like, what are you doing? Get off, skirm. This is why you can't have nice things. Get back, you moron. Like, I told you to missile attack. Oh, come on. This pains me. It pains me deeply that they just don't do what they're told. Run away. And now these guys are taking loads of fire, and I can't control everyone at the same time. There's 19 of them. Skirmish. Do as you're told. Does that look like skirmishing to you? Is this me being a bit dense? Or are they not skirmishing like they're being told to? I'm going to have to control you. It's like dealing with children. And I hate children. Alright, come on. Over here. You're lucky the general's dead. You hear me? You're lucky the general's dead. Otherwise I'd flipping kill you. Right. Now your job's done over here. It's done very poorly, but it has miraculously been done. Skirmish. Please. Okay. Over here now, lads. Onto the Eastern Infantry. There we go. It's a miracle we haven't lost any generals, but Barabinga, what kind of name is that? He's dead. What's going on over here? You three just... Oh yeah, you three, the terrible units. Oh, for goodness sake. The missile cavalry, they're going on like a... They're going on a like grand tour or something. Eastern Infantry, yeah, just don't get into the Eastern Infantry. All of you on the horse archers, they're gone. Alright, get over here now because I don't want these guys getting involved. Yeah, all of y'all get over here, fire on those Eastern Infantry. Take your fire at will because I just want you to focus on these guys. Even though I think that's all that's left. Speed it up. Come on, I want to draw your attention. Not anyone else's. Why are you running away? Unless you're literally retreating. Okay. They're wavering. Come on, just break. Continue the battle. Now, we have the heavy cavalry. I say heavy. The melee cavalry, we'll call them. You now finish the job. Onto them. You guys, you've sort of done your job. You did do your job, just very badly. Come over here. It's actually worked out pretty well. We've got a lot of kills. But yeah, you guys now need to quickly chase after these guys. Make sure they don't make it back. We've killed 61%, which probably is enough to take the city of Susa. I don't think. So that's why you need to be really quick and hunt these guys get down. Because the more we take down, the more likely we're going to get the city. That's it. Good hitting. The Arab cavalry did a good job. Commendable job the Arab cavalry did. Okay. All the Parthians are dead. They've got barely anything. They've got 6 men, so I highly doubt they'll be able to actually keep the city. And we've launched a surprise attack on the Parthians. We've managed to take one of their best cities, I think. It's only one of their only cities because Demartha don't count as a place, really. So Susa is ours? Question mark? No? There's no one in it. Okay, we can literally just walk straight in. Yes, here we go. Exterminate them. Because I haven't got time to deal with public order. Resistance is indeed futile. Trait increase, good for you. Enemy army routes. First of all, Armenian diplomat. See, I wouldn't mind an alliance with the Armenians, but anyway, that's irrelevant. Lots of stuff needs to be built here. Let's get some sewers in first. Then pave roads, then that. And then probably a secret police, but not imperative. So, we need to do a little bit of reshuffling like that. That's pretty much it, really. And then Susan needs to recruit some peasants because soon these guys are going to be going. We train all these lads. If you can make them a bit better, then good. And then, yeah, recruit some peasants, because these guys are going to be going out soon, as I said, towards Seleucia. Basically, we're waiting for the opportune time to strike. But I'm really glad we've got a slice of Parthia. Up here, what's the Parthian settlement up here? It's quite a few mountains in the way. It's, oh yeah, Arsacia or something. Relatively well garrisoned. As for Dumatha, all the way down here, probably isn't that well garrisoned. 1 unit. We could just send a single general, you, to go and take Dumatha. There we go. The single general is going to go and take Dumatha. So you have fun doing that, and then even more yellow on the map, which is what I like to see. Now, have you guys moved? No, right. You have moved. So that's all we can do over there. He hopefully, like in 2 more turns, can get on the ship, and then finally we'll be out of North Africa and actually into the Scipii heartland. Really, what is now the Scipii heartland. A bit of unhappiness going on. Not very happy to see this. Myself, I'm not very happy to see this. What is the problem? Right, you're now fine. Memphis, what's your problem? Why are you always unhappy? We might have to get a secret police HQ. Does that help happiness? It does. Public order bonus, of course, is what I mean. So yeah, you do that, and then also recruit some peasants. Yep, that's just good enough. Oh, there we go. That's just about good enough to keep public order afloat. Thebes is okay. Petra's now unhappy. Well, lower the tax rate, and you should be fine. Yep. Salamis is also unhappy. Got a bit of an old public order problem here. So peasants for you. There we go. Increase that garrison. Everywhere else seems to be fine. No, Mazakar's now unhappy. So lower the old tax rate again, and you're fine. And that seems to be all good. Once again, we'll end the turn. And yeah, Hatra's, that's annoying. We lost Hatra. Just realised that's really annoying, isn't it? Oh, you can join them now. Wait, can we take Hatra now? Oh, we can, technically. We have the stronger army, 178 men. Elephants are annoying, but we can probably deal with it. It's not a particularly strong force. I would like to take Hatra now. That would be a good idea. And then probably what we'll do is end the episode on that, retaking Hatra. And then next time we'll hopefully strike the Scipii. That would be great. And then I really want to start making a move on Seleucia very, very soon. Maybe the 2 armies combined, the one in Susa and the one in Hatra, can go and combined take Seleucia out. Because once the Seleucids are gone, our problems are a lot better. Before we do that, I've just realised, how's Palmyra doing? Because this guy is going to attack. There's no 2 ways about it. Unless something amazing happens which stops him from doing it. What have we got in Palmyra? Basically nothing. 3 peasants and some Scythian horse archers. Is there anything we can get over to Palmyra in time? Nothing from Antioch can come over. Your general couldn't, for example, could he? No. Oh, that's not the general, but he still couldn't get over. Nothing from Sidon. No, not even peasants. Oh, we could just get a diplomat over, though. Didn't really consider that. Wait, what's even in this force? Slingers and something else. Just get a diplomat over, that'll sort the problem. Oh, right. Okay, let's go and take Hatra, and then we'll end the episode on the good note. Hopefully, we'll retake Hatra. Right, here we are. Not long ago, we were inside those walls, doing the exact opposite, but there we go. So we're mostly going to skirmish, I think, because, you know, they haven't got the greatest units, and skirmishing is kind of what I'm good at, I suppose. I say good at, I have a lot of problem with skirmishes as well, so maybe not. Yeah, honestly, all these units would be useful to some degree, but obviously, yeah, that's so. You go to the walls. That's the only use you're for. And second of all, pause. You 3, 4 get over here, out of the range of the arrows, like that. Run and fire. And Peltas, if you can get some hits in as well, you're more than welcome to try and do that. Arabs, just stay here. Move that forward. It'll take a little while. Okay. Can we get some good hits on like some hoplites and stuff? That's fine. Admittedly, we're taking a few hits, but it should be alright. Should be alright. Yeah, I really want to get some hits on the elephants. That's going to be they're going to be the troublemakers. They were last time, and they are going to be again. But already, 15% of their army down, 0 for us. Even if we just left right now, we would have got a decent amount of kills, which is fine by me. Doors are open, but I don't have a plan on going in yet. Unless there's like something really vulnerable at the gates, like archers. Admittedly, we might as well storm the archers. Ah, the archers are fleeing. I thought it was about as much. Alright, instead, go back to where you were. There's no point storming the city until we've done all we can from outside. Okay, we're doing a good job. I mean, look, almost 50% of their army is down, and we're not even in the city yet, and that's pretty amazing in my opinion. Archers, yeah, they're pretty much nothing now. So speed it up a bit more. Right, before we enter the city properly, I'm going to try and bait some of the units out. I've done this before and it's worked relatively well. What you've got to do is get one unit of cavalry, for example Arabs, and they're relatively fast as well. Get them in and that will draw some units around the corner and we can get a few more free hits in. You just got to make sure that they're not too vulnerable. For example, these guys have noticed we're here and they're running over. We just need to try and bait them over. You can storm those peltas while you're at it. But really I want to bait the elephants over. That would be great. Right, they're gone. Spearmen, for example. So try and get these guys here and just bait the hoplites. Obviously we're not going to charge the hoplites. That's not the Arab cavalry's job. The cavalry's job is to guide them right in front of our missile fire so we can get even more hits. Bear in mind we've already taken 60% of their army down. Okay, they're not really taking the bait too much. But look, we're still getting some hits on them, which is good. There you go, they're coming back. Okay, then back off. How many of them are left? There you go, they're broken, so we can tear them down. And they're no more. 70% of their army killed, and we haven't gone inside the city walls yet properly. Now, if we can get these elephants over, that's a real victory in my book. If not, we'll just get some of the lads in and skirmish around. That's it, somebody's coming over. Oh, I think it's a terrible unit to be fair. Come on Arabs, over here. But make sure you don't go into the elephants. We just want the archers to go away. That's it, round now. Hopefully the elephants chase us. If they don't, we'll just get the skirmishers in. I don't think they're going to take the bait at this stage. We've killed too many of them for them to take the bait. Look at that. I'll take... Oh, they've got some good hits on us there. Oh, not really, actually. Barely if any of us died. Look, elephants, if you want to come storming down the street, you're more than welcome to. Nah, they're not going to do it. Okay. We'll get the Arabs out. Like so. Running, please, would be nice. Running, that's it. And then once they're out, we'll get the skirmishers in and finish the job, hopefully. Right, they're gone. So the units I want in are these 4. Come in the city, please, because they're manoeuvrable. Hopefully no generals die in the process of this. We've only got 30% of them to go. It's been a very good start. Right, really, I want you to focus on the elephants, not the archers. The archers I couldn't care less about. In fact, if you're quick, you could storm the archers before the elephants get involved. Go on, get those archers down. That's it, they're already routing. And they're gone. Right, now, skirmish around the elephants. We didn't have skirmish mode on, flip. Skirmish. Please don't run into them. Because the elephants are going to take a while to actually take down. They're strong units. Alright, what happened there? The elephants charged quickly and they didn't. The elephants are broken. Yes. Oh, alright. Okay. Well, they're going to go straight back onto the plaza, though. But it's good to see the elephants break. Particularly, I want to get the general's bodyguard down. If you could focus on them, that would be really nice. But be careful of the elephants. Speed up a bit more. Right, that's it. Good skirmishing. You're actually doing a good job for once. How's the general doing? He's down to 25 men. Don't go into the elephants. This guy's playing with fire. Alright, try and get the elephants down again. Just fire at anyone, really. Oh, wow. Now the elephants want to go down the street. Dear me. Okay, couple of them got in a bit of a melee fight here, which is not what I told you to do. Back off. Why did you charge? Like, are you stupid? Half of them have charged and half of them haven't. They've broken. Because a couple of the idiots did the wrong thing. Very poor. Let's get Eastern Mercenaries in. You might actually do a decent job against elephants. Come on. And skirmish. That means run away, lads. Run away. Run. Blimey. Come on, Eastern Mercenaries. Like, actually do something for once would be great. Admittedly, they're coming in dribs and drabs, which isn't ideal. But you're spearmen, so like you're meant to do good against cavalry. You're running. What are you doing? Like, just attack the elephants. Don't be scared. They're only massive monsters that you've probably never seen before. Actually, you live in Egypt. You probably have. Okay, the second bit of this battle is taking a lot longer. Although there's only 25% of the army left, it's the difficult 25% to deal with. And these damn elephants, I want to try and catch them with my Eastern Mercenaries, but they're chasing after these lads. Which, again, isn't really ideal. Like, try and run away. There we go, go into Eastern Mercenaries. What's going on here? Illyrians, or well, whatever you're called, Peltasts. Fire at them. Right, spearmen probably won't last long. Shaken. How are the elephants doing? They're tired, but they're steady. We can get some good hits in the back of them. I don't know what they are. Well, that's the general's bodyguard. They've literally straight up run in and destroyed our Peltas, which is actually quite a clever move. Well, you try and hit the general. What are you at the back? The Arab cavalry. How many of the generals left? Still 25. Too much for the Arab cavalry to get involved with. The Peltas will not last for long. And again, it didn't skirmish. That's what happens when you don't skirmish. Spearmen are struggling. Yeah, they've routed. We managed to get one kill. Oh, worth it. Right, lads. What are you doing now? I want you guys, you geezers, plus you, try and storm the plaza. What have we got? Elephants. We're taking a few more losses now. Yeah, 31% killed. Okay. Storm the plaza. Get those elephants down. Come on. I tell you, the Seleucids are annoying. They're very annoying. The elephants are difficult to take down. We don't have good quality troops. Somebody's dead. Who's that? Looked like an Egyptian to me. No, it's the enemy general. It's Abreus Nicator or something, I don't know. Who killed him? Very impressed. The Arab cavalry are down. We've taken too many losses. They came out of the city, I think. Ooh. Right, you get the rest of the general's bodyguard down. Arab cavalry did a damn good job there. Very impressed. I've been quite impressed with the Arab cavalry today. I have to admit, I normally don't rate them, but you did an alright job. Now the elephants are quite far away, which is good. How are these guys doing against these elephants? They're still at 12. They're shaken. Please just rout them. Oh, steady again. Come on. Get all those arrows on them. Again, if you can draw these guys away, that'd be really helpful. Anything that's away from the plaza is good, because we have 2 minutes 58 to hold the plaza, and we probably could if we can distract the elephants. We need to get these guys off the plaza though, Arabs. Otherwise there's no point in taking the plaza. Come on, get them down. It's our plaza. It's 2 generals bodyguard against 36 of you. I don't care if they're the general's bodyguard. Alright, you hold the plaza. These elephants are distracted. You are routing towards the enemy, which is unusual in many ways. These guys might be clever and go back. You need to distract them, get them. That's it. Distract the elephants. Where are the other elephants? They're there. How are we going to distract them quickly? You need to be like very, very fast and distract them. We might not be able to hold the plaza just because those damn elephants are going to get there within the next 2 minutes and 31 seconds. Unless we can just get one of these units to be clutch. You need to get round there. I don't think they're going to be able to do it. It's 8 elephants. And they might stop us from taking the plaza in the next 2 minutes. How are we doing on the old kills front? 53% killed. But as long as we take Hatra back, it's all good. You. Ah, you haven't got any arrows left. Damn it, and you're quite a useful unit, so I don't want you to die. So you come out here, in fact. Come out over there. That's when they knocked our gate down. Interesting. What have we got? One of the generals is going to need to be clutch. Oh, but these elephants are in the way. Right. Please do as you're told. You're probably going to die. Don't charge into the elephants. You need to skirt around them. Like, quick. Skirt through them. Skirt through them. Skirt through them. Oh, God, this is going to be painful. No, no, no. Don't get into a fight with them. Do not get into a fight with them. You need to stop these guys if they're going to get to the plaza. For goodness sake. Right. Arabs, please be clutch. We've lost the plaza again. Alright, and now we're losing men. You've got a skirmish. You've got a skirmish. I don't know. We might not be able to do this just because the elephants. Right, these elephants are routed. Calm, Arabs. You need to be clutch as hell. They've lost one elephant and then they routed. I mean, what have they even got left? It literally is those elephants. It is those elephants. It's a matter of can we take down all these elephants with what we've got. And that is questionable because we're running out of arrows. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we just about managed to do that. Well, that was more difficult than I thought it was going to be, but we do have Hatra back, which is the main positive. And that is the main positive, is that we have Hatra back indeed. So that's a victory in my book. We've retaken Hatra. I hope. Yeah, we have retaken Hatra. I don't know what I'm doing. And you can be exterminated for your, I don't know, your uselessness. A couple of trait increases and retinues and all that, which is good. Hatra is now ours. Right. Do I learn from my lesson? The thing is, I could just start moving these guys towards Susa, but I kind of haven't really learned my lesson if I do that. I will bring just you two, step out of Hatra and you can start heading towards Susa. The rest, stay in Hatra, repair the walls for God's sake, that's a blatantly obvious thing to do. Just retrain these guys, get some old peasants in, barracks, stables, practice range, blacksmith, none that's useful. I mean, you might as well get a blacksmith. I mean, if there's nothing else we can spend the money on, it's fine. We now have Susa, and we'll be moving out there relatively soon, when Silesia looks a little bit vulnerable. And I think that's going to be all for this episode. As I said, we're going to head towards the Scipii very, very soon. It's going to be very exciting. Hopefully we can take Carthage and Thapsus so quickly that... And then what will happen is the Scipii will throw tons of armies at us, and we'll probably lose them. But there we go. We have to make a bold statement to the Scipii that we mean business, and that is certainly what we are intending to do. So thank you very much for watching. I'll be back very, very soon with more videos, and I will see you around.